beings and wholeness. Thank you so much for aligning with this video. We are going to talk about the womb. And I've been talking to a sister friend, and she's just been coming across a lot of videos where people give information about what they're going through when they've had children. And most women in the comment section are always, most of them are, commenting, this is why I don't have children, this and that, this and the fourth. And that inspired me to make this video. So I do want to share that our body, regardless of our womb, especially, regardless of creating a child, the womb is a creative center. That is where our creativity comes from, our joy comes from that center. So our womb is not just to create a baby. It is to create and manifest the life that we want. The Most High did say, be fruitful and multiply. We are fruitful with our thoughts, what we say, and we can multiply that with our reality. We can see what we've been thinking about, what we've been speaking about in our reality, and that is the manifestation from our womb center, because it raises up, and it goes back down. And that is why I want to speak about how, regardless of having a child or not, why we need to focus on our womb and taking care of our womb. A lot of women, even though they do not have a child or prioritize a child, still do not prioritize their womb, which we have forever. Like Queen Afua talks about, this is our throne. Our throne. This is where we sit. This is where the heart sits. It's our other heart, So our womb, when it's neglected, looks like hormonal imbalances. And hormonal imbalances let you know that our body's not working in harmony right now. It is crying out for our help, our intention and attention, and our focus. So if our focus is not to have a child, our focus should still be on our womb and taking care of our womb. And our womb imbalances may look like mood swings, painful periods, irregular periods, skin breakouts, a whole lot of, messages, to come back to our center, our creative center. When we focus on our creative center, we can create a whole new world, that's not focused on war and anger. And you can see where our womb is at with the world, how it's manifested, and the neglect of our womb, every day, 9 to 5, we're distracted from our wombs, from our matrice, our uterus, our creative space, where we find joy and we create joy and manifest joy, And this world, and Igbo cosmology, this world is the reproductive realm. We're constantly producing. But what are we producing when we neglect our womb? And that also looks like not listening to our body's sensitivities, sensations, and we just keep suppressing it. every single time. It's okay. I'll get to it. I'll get to it, until eventually our bodies are like, I can't do this no more. We need a reset, you know? And again, the neglect of our wombs, regardless if we want to reproduce or not, is very important in our life, because it is also part of the endocrine system, you know, and our endocrine system is connected to our brain. So, clarity, mindfulness, being calm, less reactive, awareness within our bodies, when to wake up, when to go to sleep, when to eat, and so much more. They are all connected. Neglecting one is neglecting another. So I do want us to be reminded and inspired to focus on our womb, again, regardless of reproduction or not. And let those women tell their stories. Nowadays, our elders are neglecting to tell us the stories of their bodies, our bodies as women, not listening to our bodies and what that looks like, and especially our womb, crying out for help, but we keep suppressing it. So this is a call for the ones who want to remember what their wombs want to sit down and listen to, what their wombs have to say, the stories that has been hidden ancestrally, you know. Our womb will also most definitely benefit from releasing. And once our womb releases, so does our other systems in our bodies. It also releases what no longer needs to be held, like shame, grief, sadness, anger, and so much more, frustration, how we feel about the world, what we're in, like what environment we're in, and everything. It gets stored in our creative space, and now we are blocked creatively. We don't know how to create a whole new life for ourselves, a whole new story for ourselves. We tell ourselves the same story every single day, no longer creating something new, no longer releasing that old ish that we keep telling ourselves every day. This is who I am. This is who I am. This is what I do. This is how I feel because of that. And, I react because this person tells me this. We got to release that. Even before procreating, this is our center. This is our center. So I invite you to purchase my ebook, and have our body remember what it feels like to release. Workshops will be coming afterwards, but the spirit of Enema is to remember ancestrally why. Why? This is more than a spiritual, like physical cleanse. This is remembering ancestrally our talents, our gifts, our hearts, our kindness, our love, and so much more that only you would know by releasing and coming back towards that. This is so much more. Yeah, if you want more, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe for more, on our creative space, creative center. And because our colon and womb are adjacent, our colon health is our womb health. Our womb health is our colon health. it's important to release and let go, surrender to letting go of these stories that we hold on to every day. Come back as you are. Come back. You're not you're not supposed to be whatever you think you are before you start this. Release. Come as you are. Purchase my book. Our book. This is a remembrance. This is a remembrance. Ancestrally, cellularly, spiritually, emotionally, financially, all of that. Give that to yourself. Give that to yourself. Anyway, support us. Support yourself. Support your womb. Remember your womb story. What it's here to create. Okay. Love you. Sending love, warmth, heat, that fire back into your womb space. Wholeness.